Hello, people of Jordan and Hunter Productions. This is Hunter here with a Hunter's Tale again, because me and Jordan have not had the time to get together and make videos of ourselves, so I just figured, hey, I want to make a playlist and name it Hunter's Tale. So I'm Hunter, obviously. I'm the girl. I'm not Jordan. Because I know Jordan and Hunter can both be girls' names. But, yeah. So, this video is talking about 4th of July. I know it's coming up really fast, so just wanted to make everything clear. I don't know if it's like this for you guys back in your state or wherever you live, but Independence Day in my town is pretty much like a day for hookups. Hooking up. Not like bound chicka wham wham porno music sort of crap, but like finding relationships, just like, ew, it's fireworks, it's gonna be so gorgeous, I'm gonna find the love of my life tonight. That's how it is with most of the girls, and I can say from experience that that is mostly how 4th of July is here. Yeah. Anyway, 4th of July in Greencastle pretty much starts out like you go with your friend, like whenever you're a girl. I don't know what the guy's perspective is. I bet Jordan, if you see this, get a guy's perspective on the Independence Day, like what guys think hooking up is like during 4th of July. Okay, anyway, but for girls, yeah, you're striding along, looking at the stuff before the fireworks display, hanging out, possibly during the fireworks display, walking around, and you see this really cute guy. And your friend, say this is Stacy, she just so happens to know that guy, and you're just like, oh hey Stacy, he's cute. She's like, oh well, I'll talk to him for you. And so go talking to him and stuff, and then you're talking to him, you're joking with him, and then you ask him the big bang question: are you single? Huh? Damsel in distress swoons. Huh? Anyway, he says yes, and so you start flirting with him a little more, just being like, little stuff like that, calling him an idiot. Guys, just letting you know, if a girl calls you an idiot, she likes you, and you should take it as a compliment. Just saying. If she calls you a weirdo, or a dumb fuck, or a dumbass, or a dummy, period, any way of saying you're retarded, pretty much is stating that she likes you, and you should take it as a compliment. Do not take it as a bad way. You should obviously take it as a joking or whatnot, but still, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so you start flirting with them, and then the fireworks display actually comes, and you're just like, hey, do you want to sit with my family, or do you sit with your family? Sit with their family, or you obviously do not sit with your family, because if it was your family, they would obviously kick your ass. Yeah. So you sit with his family, and you slowly go to make the move, the little handhold thing, just like, oh hey, you're really close and you're right there, so I'm just gonna reach over and hold your hand. And he holds your hand back if he likes you. I mean, I kind of get his perspective if you're fugly and you're a girl and you're trying your best trying to get all this stuff, and, you know, you have terrible hygiene and you smell terrible, and it's obviously, if it's in the summer and you smell bad, it's probably because of the sweat, but you obviously should have some sort of backup plan, like deodorant hiding in your bag somewhere, or perfume. If the park bathrooms aren't that bad, then go to the bathroom and possibly brush your teeth if you guys kiss or somewhat, or whatever. But yeah, go to the park, you hook up with this dude and whatnot, and so you end up, the fireworks display ends up leaving, and you know, walk over to your house or your parents or whatnot, and they're just like, hey, or their parents call you, and you're just like, hey, dude, you need to come home. You know? Yeah. Hey, dude, you need to come home. It's time to go home. So he walks you to the end of the road, whatnot, or you walk with him to the end of the road or whatnot. You guys go in for the hug eventually, and then he messages you on some sort of social media or messaging, or you give him your number, or gives you his number or whatnot, and a week or two later, you start dating, or maybe the next day. But that's pretty much how it is at my green castle. Girls are desperate and thirsty. They are thirsty. Just saying. Sorry, girls in Green Castle, if you're seeing this, but some of you will already know what kind of girls I'm talking about. If you are from my town in Green Castle, Indiana, then obviously, yeah, you will. Thirsty bitch. Anyway. Shaquisha over here ends up trying to break you guys up after a while and such. So hopefully that's the girl's perspective if you are desperate to find a boyfriend or whatnot and you go. Obviously, if you had a situation like this at 4th of July and you just met and you start dating a couple days later, obviously you're either desperate or thirsty. Just accept it. No one's gonna care. But yeah, I feel sorry for you, and yeah, you're thirsty. And that's my opinion. If you have a separate opinion, that's perfectly fine. I mean, just stating my opinion. Anyway, yeah. That pretty much explains my side of the story. And I can actually talk from experience, because that's pretty much how I met one of my boyfriends a while ago. Of course, it was 7th grade. It was the summer after I got out of the 6th grade, so I'm gonna be freshmen this year, guys. Me and Jordan are gonna be freshmen. I'm pretty sure we don't have any classes together. If we had classes together, I mean, that'd be perfect, because then we could actually make videos. Like, boring teachers and shit. Boring teachers. That's what we're gonna name our next video. Jordan, we're naming our next video that. Yeah. Hopefully I get the guy's perspective. Hopefully if Jordan sees this, he makes the guy's perspective on 4th of July, because I really don't know the guy's perspective. And I'm newly, like, going into the phase where I'm kind of experimenting on genders. Like, I'm bisexual, so it's experimenting, I guess. We all go through that at some teenage years. We're probably gonna grow older and just be like, yeah, I like men. Yeah. So anyway. 4th of July hookups. That is from my perspective, and possibly some other girls. Like I said, it might happen still. Please tell me I'm not the only one that this happens to. I mean, especially if you're in a relationship. Like, I'm in a really good relationship right now. Yesterday was our 1 month. And, yeah. This guy's a keeper. But, yeah. Other relationships I've had were just shitty and just like, hey, I could break up with you for this guy at any time and you wouldn't care less. So, yeah, that's my story. And hopefully you guys have other hypotheses. Oh, other hypotheses about what happens at your 4th of July. If you do have other things for 4th of July, and make a video of it, or just explain it in the comments below. I mean, I'd love to hear your 4th of July hookups, 4th of July experiences. So I just figured to make this video since 4th of July is coming up really soon. It's the 29th, and we have a couple days. Like, not even a couple days, like a week, possibly. So, yeah. Just figured I'd put this video out there and see if anyone else does this. So, hopefully you guys get the boy's perspective soon from Jordan, if he does notice this video. And, yeah. So, this has been a Hunter's Tale by Hunter. Good day in